got a Purple Heart because of an injury in Vietnam and then went back to serve another tour.
7 News anchor Olivia Parsons has his story in today's Thank You for Your Service.
Right before Earl Isabel went to high school, his father retired from the Army.
Had experience living on military posts, traveling with the military, being around a lot of military people.
Isabel says his dad was a pilot and worked on helicopters.
I was drawn to that as an opportunity, and I didn't see myself going to college right away.
Isabel says he had his sights set on joining the Air Force.
But there was a 6-month wait to get into the Air Force.
So he joined the Army, where he was assigned to the infantry unit.
Went to Germany and was in a company called Long Range Patrol Company, 5th Corps Long Range Patrol Company, which was a precursor to the Ranger battalions.
While in Germany, Isabel went to jump school for paratrooper training until it was time to deploy to Vietnam.
I was assigned to go to the 173rd, which is an American infantry unit.
Plans changed, and Isabel instead worked with the advisory team with the Vietnamese airborne unit. Isabel says his job was mostly in the field.
The infantry moves through the jungle all the time looking for the enemy. And when you run into it, you have these firefights.
Isabel served 3 separate tours in Vietnam just under 3 years. His time cut short after a medical emergency.
I was in a small bunker that we kind of cleaned up there, that they had made, the previous unit had made. And I just walked by the open aperture of the bunker and something blew up.
Isabel says the blast hit his hand.
It basically severed one finger, the tip of one finger, and damaged the other two. The bones are sticking out of it.
Isabel was medevaced out. He received a Purple Heart and decided to go right back to Vietnam for another tour.
In fact, I considered the last tour by far the most dangerous tour I was on, even though I wasn't wounded or hurt. But the combat was almost daily and endless at times.
After Vietnam, Isabel's journey took him from base to base as a battalion adjutant to a company commander, and then he retired.
I settled down here basically in South Carolina, worked, sold insurance, drove a truck for 3 years.
His days now spent with loved ones.
More family oriented. We have 2 sons here, 2 sons live in Oregon, and a daughter in Texas. So grandkids scattered around too.
While still making time to enjoy his favorite pastime.
I'm at that age where golf is my job now. Trying to convince my wife that I have to stay busy on my job.
Earl Isabel, thank you for your service.
To nominate a veteran like Isabel to be featured in our Thank You for Your Service series, head to our website, WSPA.com.